Well, hey there, good morning, and welcome to Hope Cathedral. We're so glad that you could join us today. Well, today is Easter Sunday, and we're so excited to be celebrating the risen Christ in all his glory. We're grateful for your presence, so let's get ready to rejoice in the celebration. Today is also the fourth Sunday of the month, so we're going to be offering the fourth part of our growth track, Dream Team 401. The Dream Team consists of a group of people who use their gifts to serve God and our church. They serve on teams like parking, guest relations, greeters, Hope Kids, and there's something for everyone. If you're interested in being a part of this team, stop by Dream Team 401 today. This class meets during our 10 a.m. service and immediately following our 11:30 service. Hope to see you there. Please take a moment to complete the pastoral care card inside the worship guide you've received. You may want to request more information about our church, let us know you're a first-time guest, or share a prayer request, and it'd be our honor to pray for you this week. To our first-time guests, we are so grateful that you're here. We've got a very quick reception immediately following service in your honor. We're not going to keep you long, but we do want to personally thank you for visiting us today and present you with a special gift.
My name is Eric Allen. Growing up, I was very athletic. Very into sports. I didn't mess around a lot with any alcohol or drugs. It was later on that I discovered alcohol. Alcohol kind of took control of my life along the way. Before I got out of high school, I wasn't a full-blown alcoholic yet, but I was definitely on the verge as I binged drinking. I went to college, and when I got to college, things seemed to progress. I didn't have my mom there or any really that much guidance there to keep me in order. So I kind of did things the way that I wanted to do. As you know, doing things the way that I want to do doesn't turn out too well. I began to not only use alcohol, but I also started to dabble in cocaine. That really took control of my life as I was there in college on a scholarship. I began to just totally lose control due to alcohol and drugs. I finally got kicked out of college. I ended up going back to New Jersey by the skin of my teeth, I might add. Eventually, I came to a place where I couldn't hide it anymore. Family started getting involved, and then that's really where the roller coaster of me trying to get help came in. As I got the help that I needed, I learned a lot along the way. I had some success in staying sober, but eventually, no matter what I did, I always took my will back. Well, I finally did take my will back again, but this time, the last time, it cost me a lot. I ended up going to state prison because I was unable to complete probation, the probationary period that was, put over my life. Going to prison is where I believe I really got saved, because there was nothing and nobody to turn to except Jesus. The time that I spent in prison was very difficult and very hard, but there was light, and that light was the Christian community. When I got released, my mother, she has a friend who had visited a church called Hope Cathedral. And I knew I needed a place to start over in, a fresh start. And when she told me about the church, she said, "I really think you would like this church, Eric." And I said, "I'll give it a shot." And the weekend after I got released, I came to Hope, and the only thing that I know is that I felt the love of God. It was so strong, and I said, "This is it. This is where I need to come. This is where I need to be," and I'm grateful, that I have a place to come to, and that I'm accepted and I'm not judged for what I've been through. There were times in my life and through this last experience of being locked up, that I didn't know if I would be able to turn my life around. I really didn't. But going through what I went through, I absolutely know without a shadow of a doubt that the resurrection is real.